This one is a little bit of a musty story. Like now my ego's hurt. I'm like, how dare you think a shooter can get me? This guy gets hit by a car in front of my face.
What?
I threw up like that for 4 hours straight. And I see Sharanya on the crotch of Kabir
No.
and Kabir unable to get hard.
No, Sanya, you
I
did.
did, they did. This was my phone. It had a hole through it.
That's crazy.
Babe, you have to call me back. I have so much tea. This one is a little bit of a musty
Oh,
story.
fun.
Uh,
Okay.
it's a story of the first time that I got not only the first time, the most drunk I've ever been in my whole life. Now, I will need a lot of names, okay? So you're gonna have to help me with that. This is in second year of college, okay? I had just started drinking,
Okay.
okay? My drink of choice used to be gin. I used to drink gin only, and used to get this really big box, this really like big bottle of Bellows, which was like America's Blue Ribbon.
Huh.
It was super cheap, and we would just down it, okay? Which is a really bad habit. You
Yeah.
should not do that. But we could drink
Yeah.
like nobody's business. I we can drink a lot, but like that was crazy. I can't do what we did then.
Your liver was like fresh.
My liver was fresh. So I, for my Thanksgiving break, decided to go visit my friend Kabir in London. Kabir was there and my friend Priyanka was there. Both of them are like my best friends growing up.
But they were not best friends.
No, they also we all know each other really well. They
Okay.
live in my apartment building, so
Okay.
we really grew up together. So I went
Hmm.
to visit Kabir and Priyanka, and I was staying with Kabir. And Kabir also has
Hmm.
this friend Taksha, and Taksha was also hanging out with us. And Taksha also I know over the years because he's Kabir's really close
Hmm.
friend. So we all were hanging out. It was a lot of fun. And then we decided that one night we're gonna go fucking party. We're gonna get drunk. We're gonna get hammered. So we're like, Sanwa started drinking. Let's take her out. Let's party.
Yeah.
There was a lot of excitement about the fact that I drink now. Now, okay, also my roommate Ash has also come to London. It's evening time and we have just gone to like whatever the grocery store is there and picked up a bunch of alcohol to pregame and we're supposed to go to a club later. And we've
Okay.
picked up all the stuff, we've come home and I'm getting ready, okay? And suddenly we get like a message online or something like that, the news or something. There's been a shooting in the middle
Hmm.
of London. And like
Oh
someone with a
shit.
gun has come out. I get a message from Ashni saying she is hiding in a gap because there's been a shooting outside.
Oh
And I'm
shit.
messaging Ash, and I'm like, "Are you okay? What's happening?" And she's like, "We're in hiding." And I don't know what. See, this is my confidence. Okay, I was like, "You wait there, I'll come get you." And she was like, "Are you mad?" And I was like, I'll take a cab there and I'll put you in the cab and take you." And she's like, "You think you are a superhero? All of us are stuck here. The cabs are not coming here. You will come and bring me out of this." She's like, "Just stay put, I'll
Yeah.
tell you." And I was like, "No, no, no, I'm coming to get you." And now I'm like taking it, like now my ego's hurt. I'm like, "How dare you think a shooter can get me? I will." She was like, "Sanya, just shut up, please, just wait." So I was like, okay, you know what, fine. So I'm waiting to see, make sure that Ashni is safe. And then Ash messages and she's like, all is good. So now after the shooting
Okay.
happened, it was a little bit like London was a little bit on
Hmm.
alert, right? So they were like, don't go out. So our plans to go party got cancelled. But we are like,
Hmm.
we've bought so much alcohol. Now what to do with this alcohol? So we're like, let's just drink at home.
Yeah.
So,
Hmm.
in his like dorm, not
Yeah.
dorm, but like the accommodation he was staying at, there were lots of students, and there was this little like community center room kind of a thing, okay, where people would chill, play carom types, but not play carom, but that kind of stuff. And we go down there and we decide to drink. Now my memory is a little off, okay, here, because I drank and the way I drank. So we have finished like a lot of alcohol. I'm hammered. Like, honestly, I think that night I blacked out. Like, I don't remember anything that went down that night. I remember bits and pieces, which I'm going to tell you the bits and pieces that I remember. During that night, one of my other really, really close friends from school who doesn't know Kabir and Priyanka very well, we will call her Sharanya.
Sharanya.
We will call her Sharanya. Sharanya comes to visit, okay, and she comes to hang with us, and we all are big drinkers, and we've all gotten hammered together. In the middle of this party, I remember leaving the party,
Oh,
going out into the streets of London, and there was a lot
there's a shooting burning.
because there was a shoot egg, right? And on the streets of London, I have decided to walk and have a smoke by myself.
You are alone?
Alone. I ran away.
I
And
love it.
and when I walk out of and I'm walking the streets of London by myself without knowing anything about London or anything,
Yeah.
this guy gets hit by a car in front of my face.
What?
And I was like, what? And but like just a tap. It wasn't like he ran over him.
Yeah,
It was
yeah, yeah. Like a little like,
and so me and these three, four other people have helped this guy come up. For the life of me, I swear this happened. But sometimes I think, was I hallucinating it? But you don't hallucinate while drinking, you know?
I mean, yeah,
Dude, I was feeling so cold, like my nipples are hard, and like I was like, I remember that cold so well. I
true.
till today I don't know if I was imagining it or if it actually happened, but I'm convinced it actually happened. Like, why would I imagine
Fair.
this? This is so random.
Very, it's too random, yeah.
But I did leave the party. When I came back, Priyanka did ask me, like, where are you? Like, what's going
Yeah.
on? So that happened. And we're like, okay, whatever. Now I've gotten progressively drunk, and to be honest, I don't have memories much from that night, except the fact that I was making a lot of really offensive jokes to many, many communities, which I shouldn't have been.
It's okay, we don't need to talk about it.
But the communities that I was offending was with me, and they were also making the jokes, and we were all laughing together.
Okay,
I
fair.
want to clarify if that helps at all.
No, it doesn't, but it's all right. We'll move on.
After all of this BS, Priyanka and Kabir's friend Takshay are now sitting with me in Kabir's bathroom while I am throwing up, like throwing my guts out. Okay. I think they were worried that they had to take me to the hospital to get my stomach pumped.
Oh
I
God.
threw up like that for 4 hours straight and like not like like fully. And
God.
Priyanka was having a fight with her then boyfriend, and Daksha decides to tell Priyanka that she should block him because how dare he not know the worth of her. And Taksha's going on this, and
Correct.
I'm like, please don't block him. Do not make this
Yeah.
mistake. I'm throwing up, so no one's listening to me. And Taksha is like, no, he needs to be taught a lesson. Nobody treats Priyanka like that. And I was like,
King.
you are giving the wrong advice.
I like his advice.
I have a series of images, okay? Because in the middle of this me throwing up, they decided to take selfies. And the selfies are really funny because in the first selfie, I'm throwing up. In the second selfie, I like get out of, the
The
thing. In
pot.
the third selfie, yeah, the bot. The third selfie, I realize that there's a photo being taken, so I'm smiling. In the fourth selfie, I need to throw up again, so like I turn around and I'm throwing up behind him. And then in the fourth picture is just a picture of me dying on the ground. I was like
God.
miserable. That was what was happening. Now, you must be wondering where Kabir is
Yeah.
and where my good old friend Sharanya is.
Correct.
Now, Sharanya and Kabir began to hook up.
It's so weird.
Because if you know these people, not in 100 years,
I would have never thought.
100 years, would you have imagined that the two of them would hook up. And they are hooking up, I don't know where. Because we are in the room and they are not in the room. And
Oh, you're
we
like
are
in
throwing
whose
up
room?
in Kabir's room.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where Kabir and Sharanya are. And then they finally come home finally and they're like chatting and hanging out with us and whatever. No one's hanging out really. It's just me on the pot and everyone sitting around me in the pot, okay?
How did y'all realize that
So
Sharanya
at
and
this point,
Kabir
I
were
didn't
hooking
know
up?
they were hooking up, but Priyanka
Okay.
and Taksha knew because they have eyes. I was too gone.
Okay.
At one point, Kabir comes home, okay, and he sees me over his toilet, but he's like, I need to pee. So, like, he literally, like a child, you know how you carry like that? Kabir carries me up, okay? He's like, Sanu, 2 minutes. Puts me, he pees. Door open
Put you where?
on the bed outside. It's
Okay.
a very small room. The bed
Huh.
outside. Doors open, we all are still there. He opens his bag. He pees. Puts his dick in.
Y'all saw him
Yeah,
pee?
everything is happening. with each other. He does susu.
Oh my
He washes
God.
his hands. He picks me back up, puts me back. He's like, continue.
Are there not other bathrooms?
I'm sure there were. He wanted to fucking be in his bathroom.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm really badly off now, okay? I'm like, I need water. Now, there is no water in this room. You have to understand this room is not even a real room. The size of this room is like literally one small square and one small bathroom. And like there's not even a place for a desk or a
Yeah.
place for a sofa, nothing. It's like so
Oh.
small, the room. And there are already so many people in it. And they're like, I need water, I need water. So they decide, they're like, they don't know what to give me water for, but you can drink tap water, right? There.
Yeah.
There's a bottle lying in the bathroom.
No. No. No, Sanya, you
I
did.
did, they did.
Eh?
Taksha and Priyanka filled this water
Priyanka,
bottle.
I expected better from
Yeah,
you.
they filled this bottle of water, which is obviously Kabir's like kakka pani he washes his bum with, and they give it to me, and I down it, bro. You have fallen on the
Oh my God.
floor. Can you believe it? I was like, y'all are the worst
Are
friends.
awful friends.
Now, if you also understand, there's only one bed, and there is a mattress niche we've put. And the plan was Kabir will sleep on the bed, and I'll sleep on the mattress niche, right? Like, because I'm staying with
Correct.
him. And everyone else was supposed to go home.
Okay.
But Sharanya decided to stay over because they are, fucking at this point. And Priyanka's too drunk, so Priyanka's gonna stay.
This whole time, Priyanka's boyfriend is
Yes,
blocked.
this whole time, Priyanka's boyfriend is blocked. Okay?
Poor
He has been
guy.
blocked at the beginning of the night. No one has reminded her to unblock him.
Oh
So now
no.
me and Priyanka have gone to sleep on the bed. And then on the
Okay.
mattress next to me, Kabir and Sharanya have
Uh,
begun. Now I am sleeping,
no.
so Priyanka is sleeping inside. I'm sleeping next to her, and Sharanya are here. So when I turn to sleep like that, they are here. And Priyanka took lots of space on the bed, okay? She's spread and sleeping, and I'm sleeping on the corner. And I open my eyes and I see Sharanya over, like, on the crotch of Kabir, and Kabir unable to get hard.
I'm sorry, Kabir. I shouldn't laugh. But
But he was super
but like of
drunk, of
course they
course.
were so drunk.
Sharanya's like trying to start it like a tractor. Kabir's not being able to get it started. And I'm like, these are my childhood best
No.
friends.
Oh no. This is
I
too
have done
much.
so much ulti at this point. I'm like, I can't move. And I don't know how to sleep because,
So you have like sleep paralysis.
yes, and I don't know what to do. And I'm just stuck there. And I'm like, oh God. And they are trying and trying and trying. He's not getting hard. I'm like,
Honestly, I feel bad for Sharanya.
I don't feel bad for either of them. That was miserable
That's
for me.
also
I only
that's
feel
so
bad for
fair.
me
Yeah,
in this story.
that's really true. Fair
I'm
enough.
trying to go to sleep. I can't go to sleep. I can hear them. But finally, I did go to sleep. When I woke up, they
Thank
were
God.
asleep. So was Priyanka. And I go to the bathroom, okay, to take a shower. And I enter the bathroom. I take my clothes off and I go into the shower. And suddenly, there's complete darkness. And I'm like, what the hell? And I have fallen in the shower and passed
Oh
out. And I wake
no.
up.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I wake up and there's just water hitting my face and I just fallen on the ground. And then finally Taksha came from the previous night to check on us in the morning. And he literally, I have changed into my clothes and he has picked me up from the ground and brought me to the bed. And then I'm like, where is my phone? I haven't seen my phone in hours. And that reminds Priyanka that she has blocked her boyfriend through the night. And like honestly, God bless
I
that
love
he has
it.
survived this. But my phone, like this was my phone, it had a hole through it. You
What?
could put your finger through my phone. There was a
How?
hole through it. The phone was completely off. And I was like, fuck, my parents must be trying to reach me, man. I was like, how am I going to get a new phone? And I have a flight to New York that day.
Oh God.
And I don't know how I managed. God bless. I was flying with Ash, which God bless. So I called my parents from Ash's phone and I made it on flight and we went back to New York. And I literally didn't have a phone for a little bit and then I bought another one. But I have never, and you know this, and I'm going to tell the world this,
Yeah.
I have not drank gin after.
Yeah. This is true. You
I
don't drink
never
gin
drink
anymore.
gin. I have not had
Yeah.
a sip of gin after this night. That was the last time I had gin because I was like, I never want to be so out of control. Anyway, so that's the story when I saw my best friend Kabir get a whiskey dick with my best friend Sharanya.
Most of these people are married.
Most of these people are married now, so it doesn't even matter anymore. But that's the story of my drunkest night ever, and also the time I saw my friends fuck, or at least attempt to fuck,
Attempt
which is
to.
worse because she's like, I'll get started. I'm like, no, please, no, I can't watch this anymore. I started screaming and crying, and this maid shuts the door and locks the room.
Shut up.
And my mom just grabs me, and that maid she pulls out a knife and she comes running after my mother. She had a passport size picture of this maid.
What is happening?
You won't believe what else happened.